Hello, Internet, and welcome to Conserving 915, America's #1 Latinx conservative talk show. I'm Dave.
El pinche Steve is here.
What's up, guys? I'm Ruben.
Hey, everyone. It's Angel.
All right, so today we're talking about, what a surprise.
Well, I don't know. Well,
Are we changing it up this week or what?
yeah.
I think so.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be a totally different topic that we've never covered before. Right, Ruben?
Well, this came up on Fox News, and it was just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of infuriating. It says illegals charged with murder, rape, and kidnapping in a week of shocking crimes across the U.S. Now, if you're a Democrat, what's going to bug you is the first word of this article.
Of course,
right?
it's very offensive to call them illegals.
It's offensive. So,
It's offensive.
So that's if you're a Democrat, right? It's offensive. Well, they're what?
It's offensive.
Offensive. If you're a raging
David,
lib.
you need to stop
No,
doing
okay,
that.
so New York. Ouch.
There's nothing you can't do.
And New York was very naughty. It went ahead and touched Canada,
Oh.
not Mexico.
New
this
York touches Canada, not Mexico. Oh, I wonder if Mexico's going to feel left out.
Canada's going to press charges.
time. Was it a bad touch? Like, okay, no, what they're saying is, okay, these are not supposed to be.
I
It's
think
kind
it
of
means
stupid.
New York borders Canada.
Yes, of course. But these places are not supposed to have these kinds of crimes. Because they're not up. They're not in border with Mexico.
But leave it up to
However-
the Build Back Better people.
Yes. However, it looks like Maryland, Missouri, New York, all of these have been getting a bunch of headlines talking about really, really bad stuff going on.
The sad thing is, like, here it says the shocking headlines this week. But in fact, this is stuff that's been going on for years and years. It's just seems to continue to snowball and get worse and
yeah,
worse.
that's what, and that was my point. It's like it's
Yeah.
only shocking because it's way over here. It's not. We're not even border to states.
Yeah,
Like this kind of crap happens in Texas.
I know. Paso. Oh my
Arizona.
goodness.
Mm-hmm. This kind of
Yeah.
crap happens in California. Well, okay. They do talk a little bit. Texas, 2 more illegals are accused of strangling a 12-year-old girl for motives that remain unknown. I mean, man, you just hate to see it.
Which first they did something to that poor girl, which I'm not going to mention, but you could use your imagination before they strangled her.
And then, the next, I guess, little mini paragraph says, a string of crimes comes as a Biden administration continues to struggle to deal with illegal crossings of the U.S.-Mexico border. So if you cross illegally, what does that make you?
A
Undocumented?
criminal alien.
And then can you lower it, Steve? Like I have a kind of a problem where it says that continues to struggle. I mean, when Biden was installed, I don't think
Dear leader.
the Chairman Biden.
Most
if you-
illustrious.
Huh?
Most illustrious.
You're right. And if you would have kept the policies that were already in place for him, there really wouldn't be a struggle because before he was installed, there wasn't we didn't have this problem.
No, but
You know?
this has to be a problem. Are you sure this is news? This probably happened before the executive order that Biden signed,
Oh, okay.
right? This all stopped and was solved because we were stopping at what was it, 2,500 or 2,500?
Yeah, it's
Or
not-
25,000.
Oh yeah, what was it that meter cleared up for us?
Yeah. That they stopped the first 2,500,
And after that,
and then after that, it was
Open.
pretty much an open
A free-for-all,
open
just-
door, free for all. So
Just like it was
and then
before
they
the
mentioned
quote-unquote
that
executive
Chairman
order.
Biden, with this policy, usually that 2,500 limit was happened in the first couple of hours of the day, right?
yeah, pretty much.
So the first,
First
so the next 22 hours,
3-4 hours.
pretty much everything remained the same. Thank you, Chairman Biden.
Thank you.
And of course, okay, we have here a specific case. Victor Martinez. Oh, with a name like that, where is he from? Like India?
Victor Martinez Hernandez.
Yeah, it sounds like Hindu, no?
like Mandarin, maybe Chinese,
You know what?
Central
It might
Asia.
be- it might-
Yeah.
No,
Some kind of
he's
Asian.
probably one of those disfranchised people in the deep state of the United States. Yeah.
No, Philippines.
Ah.
That's where it's from.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, Victor Martinez Hernandez, I hope that's how you pronounce it, was extradited to Maryland on June 20th. He is 23 years old, faces charges of first-degree murder and RAPE after police allege he attacked Rachel Morin, 37, a mother, on a trail in Bel Air, Maryland, on August 5th, 2023. Morin was not his first alleged
Dude,
victim.
it wasn't his first alleged victim. That's
Allegedly.
Democrats. If we can save just one life,
He hasn't been convicted, though. Allegedly.
No, it's
Right.
still all alleged. No, and this is what really pissed me off. I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and he kind of talked himself into a corner, saying that he lost some of work because he's a handyman. He lost some work because Salvadoreños, no? Or like other kind of people are willing to work for way less. Do his kind of work, and I just said like, oh well, where do you think they're coming from? Right now, he like right away he understood what I was trying to get to, what I was getting at, but then the end of that conversation was like, I'm not gonna blame anybody because most of these people are refugees, and I was like, whoa, dude, most refugees? Like, how can we even quantify that? How can we even actually put a number to the refugees that are legitimate refugees and not just people coming in and doing things like this?
But I guess, what is a refugee? Someone that's escaping
Some kind
something.
of hardship, yeah.
So this guy, I guess, if you want to get technical, he might be a refugee because he was fleeing his country because he was convicted of committing a brutal murder over there.
Yeah, it might be.
So he was escaping.
Well, I believe that's a different word. It's called fugitive.
Okay, so it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Because like
They sound the same. I understand why you would be confused.
Give me a second.
no, I'm not confused. I'm just
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just trying to reason like I'm pretending to be a Democrat.
You're pretending.
That's their reasoning. So yeah, so this guy escaped from his country because he also murdered a young woman over there.
Well, who knows? Maybe that is. I mean, it's not
Is that
too crazy to think.
is that
Yeah, that's Rachel Morin. A photo of Rachel Morin was posted to a tree by her family.
So yeah, that's pretty disgusting. And to think this is on Biden. This is
go back up.
this is on his border policy.
DNA collected in that case later provided a match to Morin's. He spent 10 months crisscrossing the country until police arrested him in Oklahoma this week.
Wow.
Well, I mean, yeah. What else could he have? What else could he have been doing before he got apprehended? Ah, man.
Who knows what he was doing all over the place, crisscrossing. I mean, but yeah.
You really hate to see things like this, and then within the same article, another hot link to a different case: illegal immigrant arrested in broad daylight.
Rape of a 13-year-old in New York Park.
Assaulting a 13-year-old in New York Park. I mean, man, it's. What did El Buki say? Say, ¿a dónde vamos a parar? I mean,
These are these are guys that they're trying to get IDs for and stuff, so they can put him on the voting roll.
this other person, Christian Ingolandi, 25, walks out of the NYPD 112th precinct on June 18th, 2024. He's also charged with rape, kidnapping of a minor, among other charges stemming from the from the assault of a 13-year-old girl in a park on Thursday. I mean, it's like every day another one, just another one of these reports come out. It's
Yeah.
like
And a lot of these guys have been caught. Like this next one, look, he raped a girl. He murdered a girl in Texas after he was released by Border Patrol.
Yeah.
It's these guys get caught, they get released, and it's not.
There's these two illegals from Venezuela. They're accused of strangling a 12-year-old local girl, and they dumped their body, of course, because human life is not worth anything to these people. My God, it's just. I mean, it's not about racism. It's not about. It's hardly. It's not just about the economy either, that they're displacing American jobs and American workers. You know, it's not just about that. There's a lot of bad people that cross as well.
And
There's
look,
not a-
these guys crossed through El Paso, out of all places.
Yeah.
You know, both suspects illegally crossed the border through El Paso. That's just
They were captured by Border Patrol, by the, like you call them, the welcoming committee, and released into the U.S. because, of course, we cannot assume anything. We have to, unless the assumption is that everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, and
They're not gonna do anything.
and they already know they pretty much know what they have to say. They know the drill, right?
Yeah. Tengo un chingo de miedo.
I'm scared.
Jeez.
I'm seeking asylum, and they have criminal records. They killed and raped girls. Where they come from? And
Yeah,
then guess what?
These are the refugees, the ones
And
that
then
you're covering for, guys.
Biden, and then they bring them over here. You know,
Yeah.
they bring their habits or whatever you want to call it over here. So you know, it's just horrible. You know, poor families have to deal with that.
Well, now I'm bummed out. Thanks, Ruben. What else we got?
Well,
These guys.
just to get you excited about what's in the future, because remember that one guy who said, "You know who
You will soon know.
you'll
who I am.
soon know who I am."
Oh, do we know who he is now?
Yeah, he was like a sandwich maker now or something like that. He had a panini maker in his backpack.
But that's what we came up with.
Oh, I'm believing our own.
No, but does the world know who he is now or no? Oh, okay.
No, not yet.
We will soon know though.
I think Steve also
soon?
suggested he was going to be possibly a world famous artist, right?
Yeah,
That he was going to dazzle us with his
Explosion of colors,
with
right?
his
explosion
painting
of
strokes,
explosion of flavor
And color.
No, but you said colors.
artist.
and color.
You said he was
Did
a
you also say
starving
he was going to
artist.
be an artist too, or no?
Yeah,
I
that's
thought I
what he
remember
said.
you saying that.
You said he was
Well-
going to be an artist.
It was either going to be a taco truck or a really world famous painter.
Or gyros, no? With some hummus or some
Gyros.
Gyros, yeah.
Shawarma.
All right.
Hummus. Either way, it's gonna be a blast.
It's gonna be a blast, guys, because unfortunately
It's
our
going to rock. In fact, it's going
DHS,
to E-rock.
our DHS who are also targeting Christians as radicals and
Oh yeah, those guys.
persona non gratas.
Uh-oh.
What are they doing now? Who are they also?
They just found out
Ooh, wow.
that apparently in this human smuggling network that's happening right in our border is giving us some great people affiliated to great organizations with,
ISIS.
with acronyms that mean a lot. Certainly not terror. Certainly not terror.
No, they're not known for anything bad.
No.
I thought they were squashed.
Who knows? But now they're so
Looks like they're making a
ISIS.
great comeback.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why.
These are people that they were blowing stuff up in the Middle East, right?
Isn't that why?
And now they're
jumping
going
off
into
fence.
new ventures. Now they're smuggling migrants to the United States.
Isn't that why Biden decided to pull out of the territories we were in?
Because it was.
Because
He said he was done. We were
that was done. Yeah, that was it.
We did it, guys.
They didn't
I
even
guess-
organize a
Mission accomplished.
I guess as
Now let's surrender the territory in the worst possible way
so.
And
I
give them all our
guess-
guns and all our tanks
and get some of our
equipment.
service people killed.
Yeah.
Good
So,
job.
and our allies. They're still there.
so
Oh,
ISIS knows
okay.
about diversification, right?
So those those
Diversifying
people
their criminal portfolio.
those people that were our allies. What if ISIS just brought them back?
Oh, it's you're talking about
Like
these
these
400 are probably
immigrants. Yeah, they're probably just our homies that we left over there. Like, oh, whoops, you guys missed. Yeah,
It's alright, guys. We're not gonna harm you. Just get on the truck and we'll smuggle you back into the U.S. You know.
since
what
you
you
love
mean? Yeah,
since you
I'm
like
saying.
them so much.
Oh, I mean, I hope. Otherwise, we're in for
A treat.
For, yeah, a big treat soon. Oh no. So okay, I like how it's quotes. The Department of Homeland Security has identified over 400 immigrants from Central Asia and elsewhere who crossed into the U.S. in the past 3 years as subjects of concern because they were
Ooh.
brought by an ISIS-affiliated human smuggling network, 3 U.S. officials tell NBC News. Alrighty. Okay, well, we've detained 150 of these people. Another 50 remain unknown.
But there's 50 out there that they can't find, right? And these are the ones they know about. So there's like 50 they know about. There's tons that must be out there that they do not know about.
Yeah, it must be some kind of exponential.
It's like, yeah. So yeah, it's just horrible. So
it's not known whether the human smuggling activity directly funds ISIS activity or whether ISIS members are making personal money through human smuggling on the side. Said this U.S. official. Like either way,
and who's making all this possible? The current administration.
Of course.
That's who it is.
No. But keep it open. I mean, we can't be
Surge the border. Remember
we
that
can't.
famous
Yeah.
debate? As soon as I get elected, as soon as I get installed, surge the border.
Also, don't forget you can't criticize Mayorkas because he's Jewish, guys.
Oh yeah, Mayorkas. Yeah.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
he expects an apology if you step out of line.
But the administration already told
Swift
people,
apology.
don't come.
Oh yeah.
Do not come. Yeah.
Do not
Come
come.
on. I said that. That's right.
Yeah, Harris already told you guys, do not come. Right?
We're gonna have to bleep that one
Yeah,
out.
but Kamala Harris already
Yeah,
said,
yeah. How hard that is.
don't come, sorry. Do not come.
In any case, I mean, it's just not good news. Like, these bad people are making money by exploiting those that are desperate. Sure, maybe they're smuggling people who maybe they're not necessarily affiliated with ISIS. Maybe they are. Maybe just
Do you really think ISIS is doing their own background checks and making sure they're only smuggling people?
I'm trying to be magnanimous.
Seriously? Some ISIS guy with a bomb strapped on his back. Okay, let me make sure you're a good guy. Seriously, David?
No. I'm sure.
You think ISIS is vetting all these people?
I'm sure
bringing in their own.
the ISIS is just sending us the people who no longer want to actively pursue the objective of ISIS. They're like, oh, since you don't want to work with us directly, just go to the U.S. and you'll be inactive. That's it. We're not going to do anything else to you. That's it, right? These are inactive affiliates.
They're like reformed ISIS
Right?
members. They're reformed. Yeah.
They give them the chance to escape leave the
To turn their
organization,
life,
right?
to turn over a new leaf over here.
Yeah, because they're very, very convinced that conversion is a possibility, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've used so many keywords that I have a feeling like we got like 10 major federal agencies that are going to watch this show.
They do nothing to apostates.
It's gonna be a good
you know
one.
that.
No, of course not. So ISIS believe in conversion, guys.
Of course he does.
So let's just trust that ISIS is bringing in.
And with the best intentions.
Because our own federal agencies are doing the background checks, so let's hope that these guys are doing it for them.
Everybody is.
I hope they're working together to bring in the best of the best.
Yeah, our government agencies have high-tech computers and other kind of
Well, it's because
high-tech softwares, and ISIS has a couple of Rolodexes.
Well, it's because our people are really busy trying to get that, track down all those people who are leaving skid marks on the pride flags on the streets, you know.
I mean that's really
We need to catch those kids.
Those guys have to.
All those old ladies that stand that pray before.
Yeah, that's like the
clinics.
real concern right now.
Yeah, that's.
Those
We really need to go after all those people.
Those people need to be stopped.
Yeah, they need to be stopped. You know, stop praying at
Stop praying altogether.
Oh yeah, but especially at the
Satanic
abortion
temples.
yeah.
I mean, I'm the abortion.
Stop it, guys. Stop it.
How dare you try to live Christian lives, guys? How dare you?
This is the S/S.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge. It's
Well,
gonna be
guys,
the biggest.
the biggest /S.
We need to be super careful because nowadays we'll be accused of all kinds of crazy stuff, you know. That we're like pro-immigrant and pro-immigration and that stuff. You never know.
Well, guys, thanks for joining us for this very special episode where we cover something distinct and fresh that's never happened before. So, look for us on X, on Facebook. We'll be posting stuff on there as well. Rumble, and Instagram sometime soon. You can leave a comment on under this video. Give us a like, and of course share the show with your friends. And have a blessed day. If you have, peace out.